And welcome back to North of the Broad. Sherry Helfand has joined us once again. As you know, she is a program coordinator for VITA with the United Way of the Low Country, and VITA stands for Volunteer Income Tax Assistance Program.
It is long sentence.
It is.
Yes, thank you for having me.
I always like to begin with really what VITA is for our viewers that might not be familiar with the program.
So yeah, the program's been around with United Way since 2008, but it's with the IRS, the United Way of the Low Country, and the Beaufort County Human Services Alliance.
All right. And basically what it does is it provides free tax services for those that make under, is it 60?
About 60,000.
60,000. And you have sites throughout Beaufort County, Jasper County. And you've added some new sites, and we actually have this beautiful new flyer. You want to talk about this?
Yeah, sure. We have a couple new options this year. You can actually get your return prepared virtually if you'd like. If you've been a past person that have come in that has used our service, we can do it virtually, so you don't even have to come into one of the sites.
That's easy.
Yeah. Also, for those that want to get their taxes done, you want to make sure that you bring your photo ID, your Social Security card, or your ITIN letter, with all your other paperwork.
Okay, and so what's nice about this flyer, you can get it on, I guess you can email it to folks so they can put it up for their employees?
Yes.
And it has all the sites listed on the back. So how many total sites do you have, Sherry?
We have 13.
13, and the new ones are Hilton Head Library and the VIM Clinic of Hilton Head Island.
Yes, so we're focusing on the island, and it's a great way for us to offer the free tax prep.
And then the Morris Center is new instead of the Ridgeland Library. Morris Center is in Ridgeland, so that's a nice site. So this is a real nice flyer. It just came out, fresh off the press.
And we also have it in Spanish.
Okay, perfect.
So,
So again, for our viewers that that don't really understand what the beautiful thing about VITA is, that you have volunteers that do all of the tax preparation, meet and greet folks, and all that. We're always looking for volunteers, but it's just such an amazing program offered by the United Way. So anything else that folks need to know specifically about VITA? You mentioned when they come in.
Yeah, what to bring, but also we have a Super Saturday planned, which is at the Hardyville Rec Center. So that's going to be on February 10th. So if you have all your paperwork ready, you can come down that day. We'll have a more than usual volunteers there to be able to help a crowd. And we'll have some freebies and a food truck and music and that kind of thing.
Like fun.
So,
we were talking earlier about the Earned Income Tax Credit.
Yes.
You wanted to mention for folks what that was or is.
Yes. So about 20% of the people that qualify for it don't take advantage of it on their taxes. So when you come to a VITA site, you have a volunteer that's been certified and experienced, and they're going to know to make sure that you take advantage of those, the Earned Income Tax Credit or a child tax credit.
And that can give you the tax credit up to, you said like $6,000 or something? $7,000.
So depending on how you qualify, you can earn up to over $7,000.
So we mentioned volunteers, where you did get a nice group from our last interview, but you still need some volunteers in any particular area?
No, I just say all over, everywhere. The biggest thing to know is the more volunteers we have, the more people we can help, and we don't have to turn people away on the day that we're open. So speaking of the days you're open, so you have all these sites, and when does all of this start? So
February
1st, or that first week in February. And then it'll finish up the 15th of April.
And the sites are open probably different times, or they open every day? I guess
different
it just depends.
Times, different dates, different locations. It's based on the volunteers and the need. And we did a great job of trying to covering almost every day of the week except Sundays.
Now, what about you? Are you going to be going to all these sites and
I do.
checking them out and making sure they're running smoothly?
I do. I like to visit. I actually roll my sleeves up and help when needed, and it's a great experience. The people there that we help are so appreciative, and the people that volunteer love doing it.
Yeah, and helping out the community. Very good. Sherry Helfand with the United Way of the Low Country. She is the VITA program coordinator. Good to have you back.
Thank you.